honored guest. When it comes to shopping for pants, my rear end is just not that forgiving. Buying jeans online is kind of like committing to a mail-order husband. Chances of them working out are slim to none, and you definitely don't want them hanging around after you finally realize that no matter how hard you try to make them work, they're never going to complement your derriere. So the other day I went shopping for jeans, which, by the way, if you're over 35, is just plain humbling. I think it comes from finally making peace with the fact that no matter how much you diet and exercise, you still will end up with your mama's booty. But I think part of the problem comes from the fashion industry's obsession with low-rise pants. Honestly, does my butt crack need to debut itself to the world if I bend more than 30 degrees at the waist? I can't get a box of Special K off the bottom shelf without the risk of ending up on the internet as some before picture in an eHow article. How to tame middle-aged butt cleavage and still be sexy over 40. Oh, please. Are you kidding me? Now, I admit, I think I'm pretty fit for somebody my age. So imagine my surprise when the sales girl at Nordstrom's brings me several pairs of jeans with waists so small you couldn't even squeeze a volleyball into them. Hello. My name is Lavender. The barely 20-year-old whispered to me as if she were explaining where all the weapons of mass destruction were hidden. Let me know if I can get you anything or if you have any questions. Yeah, Lavender. I have a question. Do any of these dressing rooms come with complimentary liposuction? Because unless mine has its own fat-sucking spigot, I'm not going to be able to squeeze even one butt cheek into these fabulous jeans, which, by the way, could double as a hand puppet. Oh, no, not to worry. They're a spandex blend. A 6 fits all the way up to a 10. Well, then they're not really a size 6, then, are they? They are until you put them on. And with that she left, leaving me with a pile of pants that were slightly larger than Barbie clothes. Determined to prove my point, I picked up one of these little pairs of pants and I shimmied them on. They did stretch far enough, true to her word, for me to get them on. But they clung to my skin like a rash, and I was packed in there so tight, I had butt cleavage all the way up to my shoulder blades. I didn't even have to bend at the waist in order to crack a smile at anybody who happened to be unfortunate enough to be standing behind me. I don't care what anyone says. Ugh. Middle-aged butt cleavage, public display? No, that is not pretty. For years we made fun of plumbers for it, and now it's a fashion statement? I don't think so. And to make matters worse, this particular pair of jeans had a bunch of rips across the seat that that collectively spelled, I swear, help me! As if my fanny were in need of assistance because I was trying to suffocate it in a pair of hermetically sealed bell-bottoms. And by the way, when did those come back? Suddenly there was a knock on the door. It was Lavender. Everything okay in there? Can I get you anything? Yeah. I'd like my pre-pregnancy hips back, please. She swung open the door and it was all I could do not to mace her. Oh my God. Oh. Those jeans look absolutely magnerific on you. If by magnerific you mean I look like a denim zit, about ready to pop, then yes, I would have to agree. Let me get you the next size up. The 8s that are really 12s. Exactly, I'll be right back. I spent the next 5 minutes trying to peel those suckers off, doing a series of gymnastic moves and yoga poses that I was in no shape to perform. Apparently spandex likes to go on, but it hates to come off. Maybe that's how they get you to buy the jeans. Once they're on, they're yours. You have no choice but to pay for them. But eventually I did get those jeans off, and I quickly left them all, and then headed straight for Target. Once inside, I made a beeline for the women's department, where I bought what can only be described as mom jeans. Oh, which are so comfy on so many levels, mainly because there's no risk of them sliding down my thighs if I bend over to get groceries out of the car. The thing is, I think I look good in mom jeans. In fact, I know I do because my friends have told me so. And they would never lie to me. At least not to my face. Which is all that really matters. So, it's okay if I wear mom jeans because, after all, I am a mom. I've got the stretch marks to prove it. So if that means I can't encase my lower half into the latest pair of designer jeans because I no longer have the body of a 25-year-old, then so be it. I've got something better. The ability to walk into a room wearing mom jeans and not care what anyone else thinks. Because I know in my heart that no matter what goofy outfit I might happen to be wearing that day, I can leave the house knowing that I look absolutely 100% magnorific.